unregulated mods, meaning like a tube mod like that. See that? You just put a battery in it, you hit the fire button, and it gives its best power through the battery life as much as it can. Now this coil in here is 30 to 80 watts. And this coil in here, which is a regulated mod, that means you can adjust the power on it. See it? It's on 30 watts. See that? Now check the vapor out on this. This battery is half used, the battery. Okay, we'll come back to this regulated mod in a minute. It's on 30 watts. It's an iLeaf Pico with a mellow tank on. See, this tank is supposed to be on this mod. This tank can go on that mod. Yeah, I've just got them the opposite way round. Just trying them on each mod. Okay, right. Now this is on a regulated mod. This one, that mellow free tank, and this eLeaf Pico, which this is the eLeaf Pico device. The tank off this is on here. Now this battery is half worn. Now check the vapor out on it. Not very strong, is it? But if you do this when your battery's half worn, instead of changing your battery when it gets weak, if you do this, it still works well. You know, this is how you're supposed to really use an unregulated mod. You know, when the battery gets lower, instead of going one big hit, watch. It's still not bad, but to get the best out of it, you're supposed to use it basically like a pipe. You know, like a pipe when you see a man going on a pipe, right? You do the same thing with this when the battery gets low. Instead of going like I just did. This is how you really should vape it, right? This is why they have an 8-second timer on the switch, because when you keep your finger on the switch for 8 seconds, it cuts out, not automatically, it cuts off. Okay, now watch this. It's still getting there power wise if you puff it a few times, you know, instead of one puff, right? If you do it a few times, like watch. It's still making it, but the battery's half power. Right, see, this is another CF mod with a fully charged battery in it. This one's on half power. Now I'm going to take this tank off here, off this one, which has got a low battery in it. Right, this battery's half power at the moment, and this one is a new battery in it. So I'll put the tank on the new battery. Now this is the first, turn it on. This is the first time it's going on full power. Brand new charged battery. Check it out. See how good it is? Okay. It's a lot better when it's fully charged for 2 or 3 hours. Then it starts to go down. They're all the same. They're all the same. Even these regulated. Now this is the regulated mod. Now watch this. Watch. 30 watts it's on. See how good it is? 30 watts. So these sticks must be starting at 50 watts, full power 50 watt, and then goes down to 40 watts, then 30 watts, like I showed you on the other stick, the other one of these I showed you. If you puff it a few times, you still get good vapor from it. But now, fully charged battery, watch this. It's as good as the V8 baby, the V8 tank, the X8, the Prince. Good enough, the same vapor, 30 to 80 watt. See, look. Just one puff. See? Just the same. Now I'm going to put this one. This is what they call regulated, the Pico. Okay? I'm going to put the Pico up to 40 watts. A bit slow. I went too much. Sorry. Now it's on 40 watts. See that? 40. Now see the cloud on it now. Just as good as the V8 smock tank. This is Mellow 3, this tank. £6 on eBay. £6. Comes to the door on the internet. eBay. £6. Yeah. Good, no? Very good. So remember, even on this, 3 hours work very good, then the power goes low. So I always leave on 40 watts until the battery finishes. Okay? Because these stick, I think, 40-50 watt. Same as this, 40 watt. You see the vapor, look. On 40 watts, and this is a new battery, so it must be the same 40 watts. Look, see, must be the same, maybe 50, 45, I don't know, but if you have a coil too big, too much power, don't work as good. 80 watt coil you want, 100 watt okay, but drain the battery. You know, if you have a 100 watt coil in, drain the battery quicker. Smaller coil lasts longer. See the vapor? Very good for a few hours, then okay for another hour or two, low power. But I assure you, you gotta go like this. When the battery get low, you do that, it's still okay. Just remember that. A regulated mod, if you want one, okay, you see the power. But when you change the power up and down, still one battery. No much difference, believe me. Better to get one of these and let the machine, you know, let the mod decide what to do. Because when you change the power all the time, ding, 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 you might as well leave on 40 watt all the time and let the battery go. Same as this. Let's say this on 40 watt automatically. Yeah. See, it's very good. Yeah, just as good as a big mod. It is a big mod. It's a big mod. Whichever way you look at it. And these, okay, change the battery just the same. Look, change the battery there. 3000 milliamp better. 2500 okay, but 3000 milliamp very much better, you know, longer life. So buy battery 3000, okay? Right, so now you know unregulated mean no computer on it, they're the same, really the same. Hope you enjoy learning about that. I like this. I just like the stick mod. I just like it. I don't know why. I just like it. Okay, hope you find the information good for you when you buy something. See you later. Bye.